ever met someone that you love to hate? Someone so anal with everything it makes you want to pull your hair out? On a good end, this person may have a few words that he says to you and uplifts your heart without even knowing. Today I want to discuss an individual who is active in my life for good and bad. Barney and Kathy, who are my son's godparents. He is my supervisor and also my pastor. Some of these titles should give you a hint on what type of individual he is. Caring, strong-minded, and a godly man. I'm lucky to have him as a supervisor because I can go to work and get taught positive things as well in life. Something that amazes me about this individual, his life was not always on a good note. Starting off as a kid, he grew up in Chicago, and let's just say it wasn't the friendliest environment. He was the oldest of 16 siblings. His mother was a single parent. As Barney grew into his adult years, his life took a turn, which could have affected his life forever. For many years, Barney was living, but not necessarily living in the same world as many of us. By the grace of God, he was brought out of this dark place in his life. He became a person to help guide others onto the path with more prosperous endings. These struggles he went through in life made him who he is today. His life story has inspired me as well as others. It's a message, no matter how down and out you are in life, there is still hope. We may not have been through the same struggles or even had a horrible childhood. Everyone goes through things in life, and it leaves them with a question, why me? Barney breaks it down in steps to where I can understand and not feel so down and out with the struggle that's going on in my life. This is why I feel as though I can relate to him, because he knows how it feels to be hurt and left out. If I need someone to talk to or someone to listen, he's there. Of course, there are times that we do not see eye to eye, which just helps us to see things from a different perspective. We have a father-daughter type relationship. And we all know that that type of bond is not always perfect. If you were to meet this man today, no one would ever guess that his life was a horrible childhood. He may not be the nicest person you will come across in life, but he has a good heart. He always tries to help everyone who looks as if they are seeking it. Barney is a strong believer, and everyone needs someone like that in their corner. This concludes my speech on Barney Lewis. Thank you.
God, worship God. Father, we are all here to worship and praise you. Good, 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 good. Come on. Father, we are so sincere to show you how much we love you. Yeah, I feel it already. Just lift your hands up high. I want you to repeat after me in the balcony. Is that okay? Wave your hands.